Good morning, parents. मैं आपका मैथ्स टीचर लखन कुमार. Today we will discuss about the assignment. Today we will discuss about the assignment on triangle and its property. That is your sixth chapter of your mathematics book. Okay. I will show you the assignment is this. Okay. This is your assignment, and now we will discuss about the solution of this assignment. Okay. First of all, question number 1. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. A dash of a triangle concepts on its vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. Okay. मतलब ट्राइंगल की ऐसी चीज जो ट्राइंगल के वर्टेक्स और उसके सामने की अपोजिट साइड को किससे मैच करता है? ए पॉइंट को किससे मैच करता है? मिड पॉइंट से मैच करता है. जैसे ये ट्राइंगल है तो उसका एक वर्टेक्स जो उसके सामने की अपोजिट आर्म जो है उसके मिड पॉइंट को मैच करता है. दैट लाइन इज कॉल्ड मीडियन. दैट लाइन इज कॉल्ड मीडियन. क्लियर? तो इट इज द मीडियन. तो आंसर इज मीडियन. Clear? Median of triangle. Next one, a triangle can have dash altitudes. Okay. Triangle के कितने altitude हो सकते हैं? तो देख सकते हैं ये triangle है. If we have a triangle, then altitude is the perpendicular or the opposite side from the vertex. Okay, is called altitude. It means if we consider a vertex. And if we draw a line that is perpendicular to the opposite side, then it is called altitude. One altitude is it is, second altitude it is, and third altitude is this. Clear? Total how many altitudes are there? These are three altitudes. Three altitudes. Okay. So a triangle can have three altitudes. Next, C point. C point is a triangle can have dash medians. A triangle can have dash medians. How many medians in a triangle can be? Okay, कितने medians हो सकते हैं एक triangle में? तो पता ही है, vertex is matched with the midpoint of the opposite side. Okay, vertex is matched with the midpoint of the opposite side. Vertex matched with the midpoint of opposite side. ठीक है? It means if we have three vertex, that means three medians can be there. That means how many medians are there? Three medians are there in a triangle. Okay. Next one is in a B point, in a dash triangle, the median and the altitude are given by the same line segment. Okay. In an dash triangle, the median and the altitude are given by the same line segment. मतलब ऐसा कौन सा triangle है जिसमें median and altitude are same? Okay? मतलब जिसमें median और altitude क्या होते हैं? Same होते हैं. तो वो देखते हैं इधर. तो it is an isoscale triangle. Isoscale triangle. Which triangle has two equal sides? Which triangle has two equal sides? Okay, then isoscale triangle has equal altitude and equal median. Okay, but इसका एक और आंसर हो सकता है. ये तो देखो इसमें तो एक ही ऐसा altitude होगा, एक ही ऐसा altitude होगा जो इसका median भी होगा. But अगर हम equilateral triangle की बात करें, equilateral triangle that means all sides are equal with each other, then the median and the all medians are the altitude of the triangle. All medians are the altitude of the triangle. So it means equilateral triangle can be there. Equilateral triangle can be there. Okay. Equilateral triangle हमारा होगा. और isoscale भी इसने लिखा है किसी ने, किसी बच्चे को उसको सही मान सकते हैं क्योंकि इसमें एक ही median ऐसा होता है जो उसके altitude के इक्वल होता है. तो isoscale अगर किसी ने लिखा है तो मैंने इसको सही माना. ठीक है? Isoscale triangle can have median and altitude are equal. Okay, that means now the F point is dash is the longest side in a right angle triangle. Okay, मतलब जो right angle triangle है, if we have a right angle triangle, then the longest side of this triangle is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Okay, hypotenuse is the longest side of this triangle. Now, the G part of this assignment of this question number 1. By Pythagoras theorem, dash square is equals to dash square plus dash square. Okay, Pythagoras theorem के according क्या होता है? Dash square is equals to dash square plus dash square. ओके, तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा, मतलब से फिजिकल नहीं होगा, मैं यहाँ लिख देता हूँ इन एफ पार्ट इन जी पार्ट अकॉर्डिंग टू पाइथागोरस थ्योरम डैश स्क्वायर इज इक्वल्स टू डैश स्क्वायर प्लस डैश स्क्वायर. तो इन डैश में क्या आना चाहिए? ओके, तो यू नो दैट टू साइड्स दीस आर द परपेंडिकुलर एंड बेस. Hypotenuse square is equals to the sum of the square of base and perpendicular. यहाँ पर आप लिख सकते हो hypotenuse. ओके, यहाँ पर आप लिख सकते हो perpendicular. ओके, और यहाँ पर आप लिख सकते हो base. ओके, this is the form of this. Okay, next one, state angle sum property of the triangle. Now the question number 2 is, we have to define some statements. We have to define some statements. According to question number 2, we have to define some statements like one. First statement is angle sum property of triangle. Angle sum property of triangle. Angle sum property of triangle. Okay, you know that angle sum property of triangle, that is, it is completely about the interior angles of the triangle. If we have a triangle, then the sum of all interior angles, the sum of all interior angles is equals to sum of all interior angles is equals to 180 degree. It is the angle sum property of triangle. Okay, you can see that, and you have to write only statement. No need to draw any diagram. No need to draw. No need to show an equation. You have to show only a statement. Okay, you have to write only a statement. Okay, that statement is the sum of interior angles in a triangle is equals to always 180 degree. Okay. Next one, B part of this question. B part of this question. Question number 2. B part. Pythagoras property. Pythagoras property. According to Pythagoras property, you know that it is always applicable with the right angle triangle. And we have 3 sides in a right angle triangle. The longest side, that is called hypotenuse, and the other 2 sides, these are called perpendicular and base. Okay, you have to write the statement that the square of hypotenuse should be equals to the sum of, okay, the sum of the square of other 2 sides. Other 2 sides. Clear? Or you can write that the square of the hypotenuse is equals to the sum of perpendicular square and base square. Okay, next one, C part. Property of the length of the sides of a triangle. Okay, you know that the sum of any 2 sides always greater than the third side. ये बताइए आपको. If we consider a triangle, then the sum of any 2 sides AB plus BC is always greater than AC. There is no need to write any inequality or this type of diagram. You have to write only the statement. Okay, that is the sum of any two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. The always greater than the third side. Okay, next one, question number third. Now we will discuss about the question number third. Question number third is very simple. Find the unknown angles of the following figures. Okay, we have a figure and we have to calculate unknown angle. Okay, in A part we have this type of figure, and this angle is x and this angle is 2x. Now we have to calculate the value of x and 2x. X and 2x. We can easily see that this angle is 90 degree because it is the symbol of 90 degree. Clear? Now the angle sum property of a triangle. You know that sum of interior angle in a triangle, angle in a triangle is equals to 180 degree. Okay, now the sum of these three, these are x plus 2x plus third angle, that is 90, is equals to 180. Okay, now 1x plus 2x is equals to 3x. 3x plus 90 is equals to 180. Now we have to eliminate this 90. For this, we have to subtract 90 to both sides. Okay, according to your solution of equation in simple equations. Okay, same number, same measurement we have to subtract into both sides. 3x 90 minus 90 is equals to 0. 180 minus 90 is equals to 90. Now we have to eliminate 3 because we have to calculate x. For this elimination, we have to divide same number into both sides because 3 is multiplied with x. So we have to divide. We have to divide something. It means we divide same number, that is 3, into both sides. Clear? 3 is cancelled out with 3 and x is equals to 3 3 is 9. X is equals to 30 and 2x is equals to 2 into 30. That is 6. It means one angle is x is equals to 30 and second angle is 2x is equals to 6. That's your answer of question number 2. Question number 3, first part. Next one, question number 3, B part. Part B. We have a triangle according to this, and all angles are equals to x. Yeah. All angles are x. It means all angles are equally equal. Okay. It means it is a equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Now we can apply the angle sum property of triangle. That is sum of interior angles. Interior angles in a triangle is equals to 180. Sum of these is equals to x plus x plus x. X plus x plus x is equals to 180. Now x plus x plus x is equals to 3x. Now we have to eliminate 3. So we divide same number into both sides according to equation or equality. 3 cancel out with 3. X is equals to 3 6 18 60. That's the answer. X is equals to 60. It means all angles are equals to 60. Next one, question number 4. Find the value of x. Question number 4. Find the value of x. Question number 4. That is, find the value of x according to this figure. This angle is equals to x and this arm is equals to this arm. मैंने बताया था whenever we represent two equal numbers then we have to put same symbols on these sides. So 2 dash we have to put on to both sides. It means these two sides are equal with each other. Okay, it means it is 90. Here we are. The opposite angles of the equal sides are always equal. It means this and this side are equal. That means the opposite angle of this is equal to this, and opposite angle of this is equal to this. It means these two angles are equal with each other. Now we consider this as y. Okay. Now we consider this as y. Y and y both are same. Y and y both are same. Now we can apply. Now we can apply the angle sum property of triangle. The sum of interior angles in a triangle is equals to 180 degree. Sum of interior angles, that is y plus 9. Y plus y plus 9. Because it is the symbol of 90 degree angle and is equals to 180 degree. Y plus y is equals to 2y plus 90 is equals to 180. Now we have to eliminate this. For this we have to subtract same amount into both sides. 90 we have to subtract into both sides. So 180 minus 90. 90 minus 90 is equals to 0. 2y is equals to 180 minus 90 is equals to 90. Now we have to eliminate this. For this we have to divide same amount into both sides. So 2y divided by 2 and 90 divided by 2. It means 2 cancel out with 2. Y is equals to 45. तो ये तो वो चीज है जो हमने कंसीडर की थी. We have to calculate x. x हमने कैलकुलेट करना है. तो x and y are the linear pair of this triangle. तो adjacent angles भी हैं और straight line बन रही है तो इसका मतलब linear pair. और linear pair का सम कितना होता है 180. Okay, x and y are in linear pair. Okay, it means x plus y is equals to 180 degree. X plus y is equals to 45. X is equals to 180. Sorry, we have to eliminate 45. It means we have to subtract same amount into both sides. So 45. Here, 45 minus 45 is equals to 0. 180 minus 45 is equals to 135. 135. That's your answer. Okay, 135 is your answer for the A part. Sorry, only question number 4. Okay, next one, question number 5. Next is question number 5. Next is question number 5. Question number 5 is very simple. That the length of the two sides of a triangle are 17 centimeter, 7 centimeter and 13 centimeter. Between what two measures should be the length of the third side? Okay, इससे रिलेटेड जो क्वेश्चन है वो हमने 6.5 में डील किया था. Whenever we ask that the range of the third side, then it is the minimum and maximum values with the two sides. मतलब हम क्या करेंगे, जो दो साइड गिवन है उससे उसका मिनिमम वैल्यू क्या निकल सकता है और मैक्सिमम. मिनिमम दैट मींस द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द बोथ साइड्स और मैक्सिमम दैट मींस द एडिशन ऑफ बोथ साइड्स. एडिशन ऑफ both sides. It means the minimum value range directly we can write here range. Okay, or in between lies minimum 13 minus 7 is equals to 6 centimeter and maximum 13 plus 7 is equals to 20 centimeter. It means third side lies between 6 centimeter and 20 centimeter. Yeah. 6 centimeter and 20 centimeter. That's the answer of question number 5. Now the question number 6. ABCD is a quadrilateral. Is AB plus BC plus CD plus DE is less than 2AC plus BD. अर्लियर सेशन में हमने ये रीड कर लिया था और ये सॉल्व कर लिया था किसी भी क्वाड्रिलेटरल में CD plus DA 2 into AC plus BD ये क्लियर। तो ये हमने मतलब 6.5 एक्सरसाइज का क्वेश्चन है तो हमने वहां रीड कर लिया और कंप्लीट सॉल्यूशन हमने इससे पहले वाली लाइव सेशन में डिस्कस कर लिया था। ओके, so you can do it yourself. Next, now the question number 7. Determine whether the triangle whose lines of sides are 4, 5 and 6 is a right angle triangle. Okay, मतलब हमने देखना है इसी ट्रायंगल के अंदर ये मेजरमेंट्स हैं तो it is a right angle triangle. It should be a right angle triangle. होना चाहिए नहीं होना चाहिए? We have to decide. 4, 5 and 6 centimeter of the sides of the triangle. Okay. Now we will discuss that it can be a right angle triangle or not. Okay. For right angle triangle we have 3 sides and one is the longest side of this triangle. You know that is hypotenuse. That is hypotenuse. And according to Pythagoras theorem, the longest side square should be the equals to the square sum of the square of another 2 sides. Okay, तो हम यहाँ पर डिस्कस कर लेते हैं 6 square longest side is 6 4 5 6 6 square 6 square is equals to 36 and 4 square plus 5 square other two sides square sum is equals to what 4 4 is 16 and 5 5 is 25. Okay, 4 4 is 16 and 5 5 is 25. Now this addition is equals to 41 centimeter. And here 6 square not equals to 4 square plus 5 square. So it can't be a right angle triangle. Okay, right angle triangle. Clear? Next one is ABC is a right angle at C. If AC is equals to 5 centimeter and BC is equals to 12 centimeter, find the length of AB. We have a triangle according to question number 8. We have a right angle triangle according to question number 8 and right angle at C. Right angle at C. A, B and C. Okay. Right angle at C. AC is equals to 5 centimeter. AC is equals to 5 centimeter and BC is equals to 12 centimeter. BC is equals to 12 centimeter. Now we have to calculate AB. AB has been calculated. Let it consider as X. Okay. Now, according to Pythagoras theorem, okay, Pythagoras theorem, AB square, hypotenuse square, should be equal to the square of addition of another 2 sides. Square of addition of another 2 sides. AB is equal to X. AC is equal to 5. And AB is equals to 12. 5 square is equals to 25 and 12 square is equals to 140. Okay, and x square is equals to x square. X square is equals to addition of these two, that is 169. Okay, now we have to take the square root of both sides. It means x square root is equals to x and 169 square root is something that is equals to 13 centimeter. That's your AB side. Now the question number 9. Is there a triangle whose sides have length 10.2 centimeter, 5.8 centimeter, and 4.5 centimeter? क्या ऐसा ट्राइंगल पॉसिबल है जिसके साइड्स जो हैं वो 20 Is there any triangle whose sides are okay? Sides are 10.2 centimeter, 5.8 centimeter, and 4.5 centimeter. Now we have to see that this triangle can be possible or not. Okay, according to length sum property of a triangle, that is the sum of any two sides always greater than the third side. On any two sides are something 10.2 plus 5.8 is equals to 10 and 5, 15 and 16. 16 centimeters and it is greater than third side, it is 4.5. Clear? Next one, the sum of these two, 5.8 plus 4.2 is equals to it now 6 and 4, 10. 10 centimeters. And it is not greater than, it is less than 10 point. Third side से क्या है ये कम है. Okay, it means this triangle these sides can't be represented in triangle. These sides can't represent any triangle. Okay, that's now the question number 10. Find the values of unknown x and y. Question number 10 is the last question of this assignment. That is, find the values of unknown x and y in the following fields. Question number 10 in part E. Y 80 degree, 50 and x. Right. Now we have to identify x and y. Okay, you can see that these two sides are closer with each other. It means this angle is vertically opposite to this. ये इसका exterior angle नहीं है. Exterior angle तो होता है एक side मैंने increase की थी, second side नहीं. But दोनों sides increase है तो that means these two lines intersect with each other and is the intersection point. So these two vertices are opposite to each other. So we can consider these two are vertically opposite. Y is equal to 80 degree because these are vertically opposite and opposite ends. Okay. Yeah. You can call that. Next one is we have to calculate x. Now we can apply the angle sum property of a triangle, that is the interior angle sum, sum of interior angles. Sum of interior angles in the triangle is equals to 180 degree. Now the sum of these three, x plus y plus 50 is equals to 1. Okay, these three x plus y plus 50. Now the value of y is equals to 80. 50 is equals to 180. Now the sum of these two is equals to 150 degree. So plus 130 degree and is equals to 180. Clear? Now we have to eliminate this. So we subtract c into both sides. 180 minus 130. 130 minus 130 is equals to 0. 180 minus 130 is equals to 50. Clear? That's your answer. That's your answer. Okay? X is equals to 50. Now the B part of this question. B part of this question. B part. Here, this angle is equals to 120 degree. This angle is equals to x, and this angle is equals to 50 degree. Okay, and this angle is equals to y. Okay, we can solve this by many methods because we can apply the linear pair also. We can apply the exterior angle is equals to the sum of interior angles. That is your choice, which you have to choose. Okay, but here I choose the linear pair of y and 120. Okay, here y and 120 are in linear pair. Okay. Okay, linear pair, it means these are the adjacent angle and it is the straight line, so it is the linear pair also. So the sum of these two should be 180 degree according to linear pair property. Now we have to eliminate this. So we subtract same amount into both sides. 120 minus 180 minus 120. Okay. 120 minus 120 is equals to 0. 180 minus 120 is equals to 60. That's your answer. Y is equals to 60. Now we can apply the sum of interior angle in the sum of interior angle in triangle is always equals to 180 degree. 180 degree. Sum of interior angle, that means x plus y plus 50, x plus y plus 50 is equals to 1. Now the value of y is equals to 60 plus 50 plus 180. Yeah. 60 plus 50 is equals to 110 and it is equals to 1. Yeah. Now we have to subtract same amount into both sides. That means 110 and 180 minus 110. Clear? Okay. It means 110 minus 110 is equals to 0. It means only x, and 180 minus 110 is equals to 7. Clear? That's your answer. Okay. So it is the complete solution of your assignment based on the triangles and its property. That is your chapter number 6. If you have any kind of doubt in this chapter, then you can ask me. Okay. Thank you.